Less than 24 hours, 13 hours to be exact, to the start of the 2022 London Marathon in the United Kingdom, which will be broadcast live on NTV on Sunday morning from 10 a.m. We have our team which has been updating us on a regular basis for the past 1 week from the United Kingdom. And now we join my colleague Ayumba Yodi, who is in Windsor, in the outskirts of the capital city, to update us on what transpired today on the eve of the race. Ayumba, a very good evening to you. I understand you're at the media center, and we had a VIP guest who was there today ahead of tomorrow's race. Who was there today?
Now, Ndong, thank you. We have had a busy day today. We are just counting a few hours before the London Marathon, this year's London Marathon starts. We've had the last meeting, the last briefing for the athletes. That is not the news. England, United Kingdom have a new king. That is not the news. Today, transport was interrupted across London with the rail workers going on strike. That is what was in the news. Now, there is King Kipchoge in town, the one and only two-time Olympic champion. He's a guest for this year's London Marathon. Today, he was in Charlton area where the race will start. But before heading there, Kipchoge officiated a mini marathon early in the morning where 7,000 kids took part before heading to Charlton, where he planted a tree in the memory of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Before also being inducted in the London Marathon Living Hall of Fame at the ground, at the iconic ground. But he is emphasized on the need of having youngsters taking up athletics and also conserving environment. He also took time to wish Kenyan athletes taking part in the race tomorrow. That is Amos, who will be the long ranger for Kenya in the men's event. He's encouraged him not to look at his position as the only Kenyan in the race, but focus on winning. That he has been there before. He's won it 4 times, 2 times breaking the course record. And he's told Amos to focus and at least reclaim the title Kenya lost 2 years ago to the Ethiopians. He has also encouraged Jocelyn, who is the defending champion, Judith, who is the world marathon silver medalist, and 2-time, and Mary Ngugi, who has finished Boston Marathon twice, taking third position twice. He has told them to focus and actually maintain Kenya's supremacy in the women's race, where the country has won the event 6 times in a row. The race is quite competitive. The men's race is quite competitive. It will start at exactly 11:40 a.m. Kenyan time. When you talk about who will win, if it's talent, you look at our own Amos Kipruto and Belgian athlete Abdi. But when it comes to experience winning, then you'll look at Kenenisa Bekele, the Ethiopian legend, who was the second fastest time in marathon ever, after our own Eliud Kipchoge and Legese, and of course the defending champion Sisei Lema, who won the event last year, affirming Ethiopia's supremacy in the event. Back to you, Ndong.
To wish them all the Kenyans participating in tomorrow's TSC London Marathon, and to wish them all the very best, and to send them positive vibes, give them a lot of energy to run. I will see them actually crossing the finishing line, so all the best.
And we've had Eliud Kipchoge here, the world's greatest marathon runner of all time, our 4-time champion, planting the first tree of the London Marathon event's Living Hall of Fame.